Hello, and we're finally back. I've not made any videos in months now, since the past couple of races I've done. And that's because I've been working on a pretty big project here in the city of Patras, where I live, in Greece. Now, I've always had a great interest in fitness and health. Although I've been competing in cycling the last few years, it took sort of 5 years to do that. I've gone back to my roots and we've decided to build and open a gym here in Patras. So today I'm going to run you through our new gym here in Patras, Elevate Fitness Patras. Now, for those of you that know Patras well, the gym is located on Corinthia 125. It's a pretty good spot. It's taken us a while to get it ready. We're yet to get our sign made. You might see up there, we have got the boarding up for our sign, but we're still waiting on the sign to be made. Now, let's go walk through the gym. So recently we had to have one of these windows refitted. So bear in mind, we are still in the fitting process and we plan to open in about 2 weeks' time. So I apologise for anything that's not pristine just yet. As I said, we still need to clean these windows. We get some professional cleaners in to do that. Before being a gym, this place was a restaurant about 10 years ago, but it's been vacant for, about 8 to 10 years. So as we start walking through the gym, you'll see that we have got squat racks lined up down the side here. We've got a desk area and a functional area here. We are going to have some benches and a sort of chill out area right here, because you want an area where people can chill out before and after their workouts. Now, a big thing that I want in this gym is a sled track. I'm very big on functional training, and I love using sleds, sort of that high rocks and CrossFit methodology, so we had to include one. As we come down to the end of the gym here, you'll notice that we split up into more of a cardio area. We've got our 3 machines, including my road bike over there, which I've not ridden in about 3 or 4 weeks now, which I've been so busy with this place. It's come along quite a lot since we got it. I'd say it was a restaurant and it was falling apart when we first got it. There was a big wall right here, which we had to knock down. Now, the gym is, again, functional strength and conditioning, sort of a CrossFit methodology with a twist. So it's all very simplistic, no machines, all free weight and body weight and cardio movements. We do have change rooms here. It's law in Greece to have obviously a change room for each gender and toilets for each gender, so we are building them. It's probably been the longest process out of everything in this gym. It only took us about 2 weeks to build the entire gym, to build the gym itself, but the change rooms are taking their time. We should have them done in the next 2 weeks. The biggest stage of them was finished last night, which was building of the showers. I won't show you too much of that because it's a bit of a state, but they are behind the camera, right there. I'll give you a quick spin around, but I'm not going to show you inside them because I'm not happy with them at all yet. But they should be finished next week, and then we have a week to prepare for opening. We also have an upstairs area. So down here we have a male changing area and a female changing area. The female changing area has a toilet inside it. Both have showers, but the male toilet is upstairs. So let's head up there. I'm not going to give you too much detail on what a toilet looks like. You know that. But there's a male toilet up here. This is our landing up here. It's a bit of a mess again. We've still got to tidy up. I'm waiting until all the builders have left before I do a big clean up in here and get it ready to go. Right, this is a pretty nice piece we've got up here. This is our yoga and Pilates studio upstairs. It is, I'd say, 99% finished. We're waiting for the electricians to finish wiring the plugs so we can get all our lighting in. We've got sort of hue lighting in here. Rather than having overhead lights, we thought it'd be better for mood. We're going to have someone employed to use the space, to coach in here, rather than me doing it myself. I'm not a specialist in yoga or Pilates, so we want someone else to come in and give the best possible experience. We've tried to make this room super chilled and it's out of the way of the gym space, so hopefully there should be no noise, pollution coming up from the gym up here. Now we're back on the gym floor again. We do have one more level, so there's 3 levels to this place. We've got the ground floor, which is the gym, the first floor, which is the yoga and Pilates studio, and then we also have a basement. The basement is allowed to be used for basically whatever we want to. But right now we're not doing that. It needs a lot of work. As you can imagine, for a basement, it's just empty and dingy. So we're waiting until next year, and we're going to transform that into something. We've got a few ideas. We might change that into the changing rooms and then knock through the changing rooms here and make this into the gym, which is a bit annoying because it's been a lot of work to the changing rooms up here. But it would clear a lot of space in the gym, so we can do more work up here. But for now, that is just storage space for now. Yeah, it's useful for just putting spare equipment in, cleaning equipment, that sort of stuff. So we open in 2 weeks. The main aim of the gym is to offer small group personal training. So for those of you who are unfamiliar with small group personal training, we are going to be running classes of up to 6 people, we're thinking, with sort of a functional strength and conditioning methodology. I have my own methodology that is adapted from stuff like CrossFit, high rocks and strength and conditioning, along with also incorporating lots of hybrid stuff, so endurance stuff as well. Obviously, I'm very keen on cycling, swimming and running, so we're going to include that. We'll be running classes in Greece here. It's a little bit different to what I'm used to in the UK because of the heat in the afternoon. We'll be running the classes in the morning and in the evening, and then during the day we'll have open gym, so you can come in and use the gym as you please. On a Saturday, we plan, at the moment, because only I'm coaching, we're not going to run classes. However, we are going to run open gym and we'll run a run club from here. We want to build a big community for fitness in Patras and get people moving. Fitness is pretty big in the city. There's loads of gyms here. However, I feel there's a lack of community. A lot of people do it on their own. We want to build a big, massive community here to get people together working out and, yeah, get fit and healthy. So keep an eye on the channel. I'm going to start making more content on here again because I've got a massive gym space here to make content with. So we hope to open in 2 weeks' time. I'll give you an update next week when we've got a change rooms ready and we can have a proper look around and have a training session with a few people. So until then, see you around.